Hello and welcome back to Explain the Charts. Today is March 16th, 2025, and we're looking at AUDUSD. We'll be analyzing the charts and recent news to find potential trading opportunities. According to recent news from FX Street, Australian dollar to US dollar is expected to trade within a 0.6260/0.6315 range. Action Forex indicates that Australian dollar to US dollar stayed in range trading below 0.6407 last week. We'll see how these predictions hold up as we delve deeper. IG International mentions that 75% of their client accounts are long on Australian dollar to US dollar. We need to be aware of that bias when looking at these charts. Let's jump straight into the chart analysis. We'll start with the daily chart to get a broader perspective. As we can see looking at the daily chart, the pair has been ranging for quite some time, with significant volatility. Focusing on the daily chart again, we see how AUDUSD has been trending upwards since late December 2024, after reaching a relative low. The pair briefly shot up to a relative high of around 0.69 at the end of September 2024 before a steep decline. Now, let's zoom in on the daily chart from the start of January 2025 to today, March 16, 2025. We can see it has been consolidating between 0.62 and 0.63 for a while, with a couple brief spikes above that. Now let's switch to the 1-hour chart, looking at the range of March 10th to March 14th. The 1-hour chart shows a more detailed view of the recent price action. It seems the pair tried pushing upwards to 0.633 but was ultimately rejected, and we're now trending down. It looks like around March 14th at UTC 1400 hours, we have an upward moving candle that's relatively larger than the previous candles, with a longer wick at the top, signaling a possible rejection. After that, it looks like we begin forming lower highs and continue to trend downwards. It could be a good time to consider a short position with a stop loss just above 0.633. Now, let's switch to the 15-minute chart for a very granular look at the most recent price action. We'll focus on the most recent candles. As we can see, there's very little volatility at the moment, with small candles hugging a price of about 0.628. This could be a sign of consolidation before a breakout or breakdown. Overall, the AUDUSD pair is looking neutral to slightly bearish in the short term. A break below the recent lows on the 15-minute chart could signal further downside. Key price levels to watch are 0.633 as resistance and 0.626 as support. Keep an eye out for news releases that could cause sudden volatility, such as interest rate decisions or employment reports.